Hello, and welcome to another episode of WHAHYA TV, where we talk about whatever we want. Tis a sad day, Eric, and you know why? You know why today's a sad day?
Because no famous celebrities died today.
No, that would be a good day. Remember when Betty White died? People were grief-stricken across the nation. But today is a sad day because today is the season finale of WHAHYA TV.
True.
So you know what that means, Eric?
Party time?
No, not party time. It's a sad day. It's like going to a funeral.
We're gonna take a shower?
No, Eric. No showers for you. But today we are going to be playing a special game day version of WHAHYA TV. We're going to be playing more games than we usually do. We are also going to be we're still going to be trying new things. I do have a couple things we need to try today. And we all do have a few topics, but those topics are they had to be very eye-catching. They had to be something that I would want to watch on a final podcast where we're not doing a lot of topics. So with that being said, I hope you guys have been having a great week. Let's jump in, just like we always do. So, Eric, our first podcast topic is we are in our 12th season, or 12th, Jesus Christ, 12th episode of this season. And obviously this one's our last. We are going to be taking a break from WHAHYA TV for 3 to 4 weeks.
That's 3 months worth of content.
Yeah, right?
Approximately.
So, I gotta ask you, Eric, what have you thought so far about the podcast?
Personally, I think, well, one, we obviously know that we do have people that enjoy the podcast. And two, I genuinely enjoy the podcast. I enjoy sitting around talking about random for a good hour and a half.
Yeah. What was your favorite moment from this season?
Probably when I almost threw up on stream at the sound of Jello.
Yeah, that was a good moment. But it was an exciting time, exciting few weeks, and we're gonna be back in a couple weeks. We'll make sure that instead of doing like a bunch of little topics for our season return, we will be doing a lot of bigger topics. We will be talking about the best of the best. I'm going to keep doing as if we were doing podcast topics for each week, and then I'm going to pick the best ones out of all of them. So, exciting times. We're hoping to add something new, take something away, do all that, figure out what we need to do for the podcast, make something new, So, yeah. You have any thoughts?
Sounds great. I don't really know. Honestly, I just go with the flow.
Well, there you go. So since it is game week, we might as well jump into our first game of the week. We are going to play a game called Story Time. And then, so basically, you've probably played it, but we're going to do one game of one word sentence, one word. So I'm going to go like 1,
4.
It's supposed to make a story, Eric.
Oh.
1.
Man.
8.
Ginormous.
Chicken.
Legs.
So it'll be like that.
Yeah.
That's going to be an example. And then after that, we're going to do sentences. So I'd be like, a man walked into a house.
The next thing he knew, he lost his blouse.
We're not rapping, Eric.
It's so
Eric's trying to rhyme.
It's so integral in my mind.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and start with the one-word sentences. So if you want to start us off.
Greg.
Heffley.
Met.
Susan.
She.
Was.
Very.
Sexy.
And.
Attractive.
Really.
She.
Smelled.
Like.
Turkey.
The.
Police.
Arrested.
3.
Blue.
Chinese.
Dumplings.
Outside
Of.
Walmart.
Too great. Too great. I.
Ran
14,000 kilometers.
to
See.
a
Great.
movie.
Terrible. Terrible. One
Giant.
lizard.
Spoke.
2
My
human
soul.
in
A
shopping.
bowl.
He
Looked
at
my
leg.
and
Said,
wow.
that's
Very.
leggy.
If
You
gave
a
$1
to
me,
I
would
suck
a
cactus.
cactus.
I
Am
a
slimy.
velociraptor.
The
Chicken
ran.
away.
Period.
Great stories. Now let's do one sentence stories. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I went to McDonald's.
Period. I ordered a Big Mac, 7 fries, and a small frozen Coke.
Suddenly, I saw Johnny Depp.
I said, "Who shit in your bed?"
And he yelled, "Jar of dirt," and began to run away.
He ran away so fast that all of his clothes fell off. The only thing that was left was one singular strand of cotton covering up his genitalia.
It's a long ass.
It was a run-on, okay? It was a run-on sentence.
Then he got hit by a car.
The end.
The end.
Once upon a time in a far, far away land, there was a castle.
Inside of this castle was a rotund man named Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Dahmer was a serial killer.
But only because he couldn't stand watching cereal suffer.
Like Tony the Tiger.
Who is also a serial killer.
Chal redeemed hydrate. Oh, don't worry. We're going to be hydrating. Grab me a water bottle.
Yes, sir.
Even though it's a podcast, I still have to obey to my point redemption things.
Looks very odd that we just have a box with a hole in the top of it.
I hydrate. I drink half a bottle of water. Now I'm going to bottle flip it. Don't worry about the box. The box will be explained in a little bit. But, now let's do one paragraph stories.
Okay.
Okay, I'm kidding.
One paragraph story. Ishmael went across the sea one day and met a small man who was surely not strayed. And when he came across a large tree, he said to that tree, "Won't you be me?"
He ran into the Walmart and cried, "There's a man chasing me. I've never seen one like this."
Oh.
Mamma Mia san redeemed speak only in British for 5 minutes. Well, podcast viewers on YouTube, good luck for these next 5 minutes. Me and Eric, we both have to do it.
And as he went to the Walmart. He saw multiple different things that he was surely appeased to find that he could surely fit inside.
He saw a cantaloupe. He saw the watermelon. And he saw a water bottle. And he took them and he shoved them up his shirt. And he shoved the cantaloupe in his trousers. And he walked out of the store. Only briefly looking at the old white-haired man staring at him, wondering why was there such a big bike horn in his pants?
And from behind the old man, he watched as Johnny Depp was hit by a car. The end.
What a twist. Our two stories came together.
All the stories all combined.
Yeah. Well, that was game number 1. It was a very unenthusiastic game, but you know what? Couldn't find any other games. You know how difficult it is to find games to do on a podcast? Like, it's terrible. I was looking up, like, games to play in the car. It's terrible. So why don't we go ahead and jump into a different topic? So, Justin Bieber. We all know him for baby, 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 oh.
And that
I keep forgetting to speak in British. We need to be speaking in British still.
Like hell.
We need to do it for another 4 minutes.
Anyway, I know Justin Bieber because there once was a poster on my auntie's wall, and on that wall was a picture of the most dumb-looking son of a I've ever seen in my life. And I looked closer, and it was a mirror.
Well, anyhow, Justin Bieber has this disorder, and it's called Ramsay Hunt syndrome. Basically, when you get chickenpox or mumps or shingles, sometimes it can reach into your ear canal, and eventually, it's when you have it and you don't get it diagnosed right away, and it gets to your nerves in your ear and travels up through your brain. Well, anyway, Justin Bieber has Ramsay Hunt syndrome, and he postponed a couple concerts because he has lost feeling in the left side of his face. It's a symptom of Ramsay Hunt disorder.
Most likely nerve damage caused by the viral infection slowly spreading to the side of his brain.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I am definitely taking that channel point award away when this is all over. Well, anyway.
I do it for D&D all the time, so I'm quite used to it.
But Justin Bieber, he said that he is working on recouping his face to full mobility once again. And we shall see him soon back in concert.
Imagine what that physical therapy looks like. There's just, okay, baby, you got to do it. Oh. You're doing great, baby. Oh, I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Well, I love it.
I was doing that for so long, and I didn't notice you had a water bottle in your hand. Anywho, if you notice, we do have a set of blindfolds on the table. We do have a very conspicuous box. That is because today we are going to be playing a game. Not yet, but we are going to be playing Guess That Drink. And I got very stereotypical drinks, and I don't believe that Eric got very stereotypical drinks. So we are going to try to guess what the drink is after we drink it. So I got some very interesting drinks, if I do say so myself. And hopefully we'll see what Eric has in store for us.
Okay. His is going to be very pleasant. Mine's just going to be like, fuck you, Eric. There's our one of our three.
I'd say at least one of my drinks is quite hated by the community. Especially, actually, I wouldn't say in the United States, but possibly everywhere else. Everybody else hates it. But,
asbestos?
I wish. Lead paint, am I right? I don't even know if it's been 5 minutes. I think it has, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep speaking in a British accent and try to check to see when this was. However, I do believe that speaking only in British, that was 1,000 points, and that's a lot of points for being on. That's a lot of watch time on our channel. So congratulations to Mamma Mia Son for redeeming that award today. Hopefully they'll also win the Pulitzer Prize for Nobody Knows Who You Are because you're the Pulitzer Prize. Well, I think I'm going to talk like this for the rest of the podcast.
You put it on upside down.
Oh, Jesus. Bloody hell. Basically, I'm Ron Weasley right now.
I sit through 5-hour games where I play a pirate character in D&D, so I'm very fluent in...
Okay, I think we're good now because it's definitely been 5 minutes, but... Okay, back to the podcast. So I can't focus when I'm speaking in British accent. But since we are doing games, we might as well do our... We're going to do a few extended Mad Libs today. We are going to attempt to do 5 to 6 instead of 2 to 3. We have way too much time because I didn't come up with either topics or games. So I have like 5 things on this list. Eric, you're gonna have to write with this pen.
But it'd be... Oh, God. Bloody hell. Stuck in it.
You're gonna have to write with this pen. We're gonna do one from each Mad Lib.
Broken out.
I don't know. It's like it was used to scrape something out of something. Okay, makes sense now. Okay. Alright. As always, we are going to be doing our scheduled segment of Mad Libs. This one is going to be extended for season finale of WHAHYA TV. Eric, I want you to give me a silly name.
Constantinople. I'm just gonna say the first thing that comes to my head for all of these. I'm gonna completely diverge myself of sight.
Adjective.
Spliffy. Spiffy. Spiffy is what I meant to say.
Adjective.
Great.
Adjective.
Super.
Adjective. Same silly name, Constantinople.
Constant.
Definitely don't know how to spell that. Plural noun.
Breads.
Breads?
It has to be breads. It can't just be bread. It has to be breads.
Plural noun.
Ducks.
Adjective.
Interesting.
Animal.
Jackrabbit.
Noun.
Table.
Noun.
The right hemisphere of China.
Plural noun.
Satellites.
They're watching you, Eric. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching you. Type of food, plural.
Tacos.
Vehicle.
A Mustang. The horse, not the car.
Alright. Article of clothing, plural.
Socks.
Feet.
I'll be one for socks.
Same silly name, Constantinople, spelled wrong for the 3rd time.
Basta gave Dobby a sock.
Verb ending in ing.
Smelling.
What do you think this is gonna be about?
Probably the fashion.
It's Goofy Mad Lib.
Oh, the toilet.
It's about the toilet. It's about puppy love.
What was?
Jump scare, but we can't hear it.
Oh.
Unfortunately. I don't know if my earbuds are still plugged in or what. No, I don't. I think I might have actually. Because I was trying to figure out, because I think it's the Five Nights at Freddy's here. I think I heard it.
I was exhausted, so I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, it's about puppy love.
Okay.
Constantinople was a huge, spiffy Saint Bernard dog. He belonged to a spiffy man who had a great, loving wife and 2 super children. Nope, that's definitely not what... Eric, you've messed me up. Was a huge, spiffy Saint Bernard dog. He belonged to a great man who had a super loving wife and 2 sexy children. I don't think we're allowed to say that. But Constantinople would love them all and would fetch the man's breads. Yeah, and guard the house against ducks and interesting burglars. Then one day, he was bitten by a jackrabbit and changed from a sweet, loving table into a ferocious, evil right hemisphere of China.
Well, now we all know the truth.
He tried to bite the satellites and stole tacos from the kitchen. He trapped the mother in the family Mustang, the horse, not the car. And scared the socks off the father. But the family managed to escape. A lady dog came by and Constantinople began smelling, winking. He decided to leave the family alone. It was so bad, but like so good in so many places.
Are we just gonna do one from all of them?
Yes. That'll get us by.
That one's already done. There we go. A place.
China.
Noun.
Oranges. Orange. Like the fruit.
Yeah. Like the fruit. Animal.
Jaguar.
Not the car. Verb, past tense.
Shit. No, shitted.
Verb ending in S.
Runs.
Part of the body, plural.
Toes. Yeah, I like that one.
Number.
Number?
Yeah, number.
17.
Noun.
Inch.
I don't know why that was a first name male.
Jack the Cool. Not the Ice Cube.
Noun.
Sunlight.
Verb.
Turn.
Verb ending in S.
Shit.
Adjective.
Ginormous.
Noun.
Horsecock.
Adjective.
Hairy.
Noun.
Testes.
Not the car. Occupation.
Housewife.
That's funny. Well, cool. This is called the Riddle of the Sphinx.
Okay.
According to legends of China, the Sphinx had the orange of a human and the body of a jaguar. She killed and shitted any travelers who couldn't answer the following questions, like, what creature runs on 4 toes in the morning? Sorry. What creature runs on 4 toes in the morning? Oh, I messed up. That's my bad. Okay. China of a jaguar. She killed and shitted any traveler who can answer the following questions. What creature runs on 4 toes in the morning, 17 legs at noon, and 3 in the inch? Only the hero Jack the Cool gave the correct answers, leading to the Sphinx's sunlight. Man, he said, because a baby has to turn before he can walk. Then he shits on 2 legs until he's ginormous, at which point he uses a horse cock to keep his balance. The Sphinx was so hairy that her riddle had been solved that she threw herself off a high testes and died. Talk about a drama housewife.
Oh no.
He shits on 2 legs. So, oops.
Okay, I'm gonna do it on this side. We need to start doing them on this side.
Yeah, that's why, I mean, it doesn't make sense not to.
Verb ending in ing.
Thrusting.
Noun.
Fork.
Plural noun.
Germans.
Noun.
A M116 assault rifle.
M16 assault rifle?
Yes, an M16 assault rifle.
Verb ending in ing.
Blasting.
I'm doing these out of order, so it's making it better.
Okay.
Number.
141.
Verb.
Shopping.
Adjective.
Viciously.
Vicious. Verb ending in ing.
Pulse.
Another one. Okay, plural noun.
Chinese man.
What?
Chinese man.
No! Eric, stop! Down.
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash?
My Little Pony.
Works, I guess. Noun.
A missile.
Plural noun.
Children.
That one actually really works. Noun. There's a lot in here, so just keep going.
Red.
Verb.
Punch.
Verb. Verb.
Run.
Part of the body.
Eye.
Adjective.
Grotesque.
I swear I did not stack these in your favor. I literally just went and put my pen there and then kept going.
Okay.
So your kids are all thrusting on their own. Well, how to deal with an empty nest, a guide. Okay. So your kids are all thrusting on their own. Now it's just you and your partner all alone in an empty fork. Check out this guide for grotesque nesters on how to live with your sweet eye, even if you run each other to death. First and foremost, Make sure you each fist out a part of the house to call your own. Ideally, these territories should be on... When did I write that? Okay, ideally these territories should be on different Germans. This way, it's possible to go a vicious stretch of the day without having to actually shopping each other. You can always stay in touch by speaker bread or instant pulsating, and then regroup at dinner to punch up on all the things you didn't do together that day. Tired of his constant throbbing at night? Now you have more bed Chinese men to use, and so you can fall asleep anywhere. If you find that you don't have anything in common with the M16 assault rifle you married, besides your 141 offspring, try a new hobby together. Something as simple as taking a blasting or rainbow dashing watching class can really reignite the missile. If not, just pretend it does for the sake of your children.
Comedy.
Mad scientist, Mad Libs.
Oh, yeah. Get really back in the deep, Harden. Get really back in the deep end. Oh my god. Noun.
Nacho.
Adjective.
Cheesy.
Color.
Orange.
Verb ending in ing.
Masturbating.
Type of
Come.
instruct. What the? Adjective.
Slimy.
It definitely is. Jeez. Noun.
Quesadilla.
Plural noun.
You might want to figure out how to simplify this. And remember
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
2 of those Chinese restaurants where they cook food right in front of you. And not hibachi grills.
Okay.
That exact phrase.
2 of
2 of those Chinese restaurants where they make the food right in front of you.
Just wrote it down on the bottom. Yay. Adjective.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Kinda works. Number.
264,387.
Okay. Verb.
Shit. Chat. No. Shit.
At-home experiment. Erupting volcano.
Oh no!
Materials. A homemade volcano made out of plaster or nacho mache. A small cheesy container. Orange or yellow food coloring. Masturbating soda. Cum. Or dish soap.
Either will work.
Put the slimy container at the top of your volcano. Oh, instructions. Put the slimy container at the top of your volcano. Pour in a little bit of baking soda and some dish quesadilla.
Quesadillas.
The way I spell it is just quasadillier. Add a few. Add 2 of those Chinese restaurants where they make the food right in front of you of good food coloring.
That sounds like fucking a Family Guy episode.
Pour in 264,387 ounces of vinegar.
Oh no!
And watch your volcano shit with lava.
Nice.
I was about to switch the switch lava and switch out shit for the old one and then put gum there.
All right. I'm gonna do 2 because this one has literally 4 words on it. Yeah. Plural noun.
Breadsticks.
Okay, solid choice. Noun.
Urethra.
Plural noun.
Diastyli.
No. Noun.
And the back of the Jersey Mike's.
I need to. That doesn't fit.
Okay, fine. Sorry. A horse. Okay, a horse who's hung so much that you can't even say it's hung like a horse. Is that better for you?
I don't think that's allowed on Twitch, Eric.
You said horse cock straight on Twitch. Okay, I don't give a.
Okay, fine. I'll use that one. Silly. You want to hear this side before we move on?
Yes, I do.
Knock, knock. Go ahead.
Who's there?
Somebody.
Somebody who?
Somebody's been eating all my Easter breadsticks.
Somebody's been eating all my Easter breadsticks. Who?
No, that's the joke. It's Easter jokes.
Gotcha.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Don't cry. The Easter urethra will bring you more DS styli next year. Imagine if it wasn't the Easter bunny, but the Easter urethra.
Hey there.
Knock, knock.
Whoa. Who's there?
As there.
As there who?
As their bunny, you silly horse that's hung so much you can't even say it's hung like a horse. Noun.
Iraq.
Adjective.
Smelly.
Plural noun.
See, everything I want to say is not appropriate for Twitch.
It would have fit so perfectly too.
Just bombs. Just put bombs.
Verb past tense.
Reminisce.
Place.
My closet.
Noun.
Owl.
Person in room. Jack counts.
Jack the Cool.
I'm gonna say Jack. Other person in the room.
Kalen Alejandro.
Put Caitlin.
The horse that's
Plural noun. Plural noun. Plural noun.
Hueves.
Huh?
Hueves.
Okay. Adjective.
Sticky.
Adverb.
Adverb is something that.
A Y word.
Yeah. Piercingly.
Definitely did not spell that right. I spelled it P-I-R-E-C-K-Y-L.
Where'd the K come from?
No, wait, listen to it full. Listen to it full. P-I-R-E-C-K-Y-L.
It's pickly.
Oh, it's Pirkly. No, it's not even that. It's Pirkeel.
Yeah, I know personally.
Celebrity.
Jason Momoa.
Oh, that's a good choice. It fits perfectly. Place.
Under my covers.
Part of the body.
We're gonna go with the soft part of my inner thigh.
Soft inner thigh. Adjective.
Moist.
I still can't stop laughing at the first one. Plural noun.
Children. Never go wrong with children.
Oh, you went wrong with children. Noun.
Like there, I should have went children. Starbucks.
Okay, this is
That totally. I hope you know that Mike totally picked it up. I watched that.
Bunny in outer space. What's that in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it Iraq? No, it's a smelly bunny rabbit. Chimpanzees, dogs, and bombs have all made trips to outer space. Not untrue. But did you note that a rabbit reminisced through space too? Back in 1959, my closet sent a rabbit named Marfusha into outer space. When the rocket towel took off, Marfusha had 2 dogs named Jack and Kalen by her side. The 3 intrepid Waybase had a sticky mission and made it home piercingly. And Marfusha became more famous than Jason Momoa. Under My Covers even issued a postage stamp with her soft inner thigh on it. After her moist space mission, Marfusha retired from the space program, eating as many children as she pleased, and dreaming of outer Starbucks. That was a good one.
That was very much a good one.
45 minutes remain, Eric. 45 minutes.
Gotcha. We're gonna go with, give me a noun. Poop. Adjective.
Blue.
Number.
7.
Jeez, you're a dick. Adverb.
Crappily.
These are all going in very well, actually, except for like the second one.
That's what she said.
Plural noun.
Doors.
Verb in the past tense.
Came. I came to the party.
Oh, jeez. Celebrity.
Miss Thomas.
Adjective.
Fat. P-H-A-T.
I already started spelling it that way, brother. Person in the room, male.
Charlie.
Type of liquid.
78 ounces. Or semen. That full thing. You gotta write the full thing, Eric.
It actually... Verb past tense.
Cleaned.
Adjective.
Loud.
Animal.
The janitor.
Noun.
Mop.
Adjective.
Gaping.
Verb ending in ing.
Pounding.
Noun.
Moldy bananas.
Damn, this is called a complaint letter. Dear Pooper Madam, I wish to express my blue displeasure with my meal last night. To begin with, your restaurant was so crowded that we had to wait 7 minutes for our table.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, dude, you're a dick. We were about to give up and walk out when the host crappily seated us at a booth next to 2 doors who came and screamed during our entire dinner.
Wait, back that shit up. Read that again.
We were about to give up and walk away when our host crappily seated us in a booth next to 2 doors who came and screamed during the entire dinner. We noticed Miss Thomas sitting across the dining room at a very fat table. Talk about unfair. Our server Charlie was extremely rude and did not even say hello when he handed us the menu and 78 ounces of horse semen. Throughout the meal, he ran. Throughout the meal, he rarely cleaned on us at all. When the food finally arrived, it was loud at best. My companion found a janitor in her soup, and my steak had the consistency of an old mop. Even dessert left a gaping taste in our mouths. Needless to say, we will not be pounding with you again. Unless, of course, you're willing to send us a voucher for a free moldy banana.
Wait, no, don't close that shit.
He didn't even say hi when he handed us. In 76 seconds.
Dude, that shit. My companion found a janitor in her soup.
That's going on a wall.
Yeah, that's going on a wall somewhere. That's going on a wall somewhere. Oh my god. That's forever going right there. Okay. We got one more to go, Eric. You better keep it going. Oh god. Okay. Plural noun.
Sorry, restart the whole thing. I need you to open it, reopen it back up. You can keep the same page.
No, I'm not. I'm not keeping the same page. Hold on, I gotta find verb ending in ing.
Smacking.
City.
Bangkok.
Language.
Pennsylvania Deutsch.
Excuse me?
Pennsylvania Deutsch.
Pennsylvania Deutsch?
Yeah. It's what the Amish speak.
Oh. Deutsch. I'm gonna spell it Deutsch so I know how to say it. Deutsch. Adjective.
Proud.
Adjective.
Long.
I mean, that works. Verb ending in ing.
Beating.
Plural noun.
I know it's not going to be the same, and it's not going to make sense, but I feel like if I say that word afterwards, just do it. Children.
That one wasn't the best uses of
children. No, yeah, I know, but
verb ending in ing.
Dog.
Dogging.
Dogging.
Can we put raw in front of that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Verb.
Penetrating.
Penetrate.
Penetrating.
Adjective.
Sloppy. Sloppy's in it.
Verb.
Pushing.
Push. Verb ending in ing.
Instigating.
Adjective.
Wet.
Plural noun.
Dogs.
Plural noun.
Women from Norwegia.
Adverb.
Quickly.
Type of food. Plural.
Pizzas.
Okay. Adjective.
Yellow.
Okay. Unfortunately, this is probably the most mid Mad Lib we've ever done, but
I've just been saying shit.
Email etiquette. When smacking your relatives in Bangkok.
Starts off good.
Or to your Pennsylvania Deutsch teacher, it's proud to make your emails as simple and long as possible. You contradict yourself later, but here are some tips for beating the perfect email. Make sure that you don't write in all capital children. It will sound like you're raw dogging. It's important to penetrate your words correctly. Otherwise, people think you are sloppy and that you don't take enough time to push your emails before you send them.
This is such this is the most intense email etiquette list I've ever heard.
Write to someone as if you're actually instigating them. It's very wet to write in complete dogs and use wrong women from Norwegia. Try to get to the point of your email as quickly as possible. Since many people don't even have time anymore to sit down and eat pizzas with their family, be as yellow with your emails as possible. Not that. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's start the show. You want to start with mine first?
Yeah, okay. We've got a list of drinks.
Oh, I'm putting the blindfold on first?
Oh, no. I don't care. You
okay,
do whatever
yeah.
you want.
You start.
Okay.
Since yours is the easier ones.
Right.
So I will be bringing the make sure your blindfold's completely closed.
I will.
I don't think you can adjust them. But every single drink I will come out, I will open it, and I will show you guys what it is before we try it. I'm gonna help you with everything, Eric. Alright. I've got all of them here.
Alright, I'm making sure.
Officially, when you cannot even peek.
Yep.
Okay. So.
The only thing I can see is the never-ending void of depression.
This is our first drink here. Actually. This is our first drink here. You guys. Go ahead and crack it. And now we are going to stick it underneath of the box, almost right in front of Eric.
I'm gonna suck on it.
Here's your phone. Now I'm gonna grab a straw. Because you can't, drink through a box. So.
It's gonna be super fun to watch him try to thread that straw through. If it's I think it's a can because he cracked it through that little the can hole. Can hole. You get your straw through that little can hole.
Okay, Eric, you cannot look.
Okay.
I have to cut the box more.
Okay.
So this is fun.
I could just drink it with my eyes closed, or with the blindfold on.
It just needs a little bit less. Hopefully your beer mug will be fine. Otherwise, we can't actually just drink it. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's more fun if you cover it up. That way, it eliminates. If one of us is really good at this, then it eliminates all issues of fraud. We don't want to be fraudulent, Eric.
We're gonna start with the normal drink, so it's gonna go to me.
Yeah.
Half of them I actually have to do something with first, which I'm gonna just do in front of the camera real quick.
Okay. So, Eric, your first straw is ready. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna guide your hand.
Okay.
There's the straw.
I am gonna suck this so hard.
Now you have to guess before I put the next drink down. That's important. Taste it as many times as you need.
Okay.
You can drink the whole thing if you need to. What's up, Mama Mia, son? How you doing?
Really bubbly.
Really bubbly, okay.
Honestly tastes like Pepsi. First I thought Dr. Pepper, but then it has a weird aftertaste. So I'm just some sort of soda. I'm going to instinctively go to Cherry Pepsi. That's my final guess.
Cherry Pepsi is your final guess.
That's my
okay, you're not going to know until the end, all right?
Oh, okay. I thought we were doing them one at a time.
No. We'll just stack them in order just in case one of us somehow forgets.
Okay. Oh, but I know it's not that, but that's my final guess. That's as good as I'm going to get, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you.
Because it's got this weird-ass aftertaste that I cannot fucking figure out.
Okay. Also, remember, Eric has almost no smell.
I have no sense of smell.
So, This is also, he doesn't taste things like we do. So...
I'll tell you what that tastes like. It tasted like bubbles, and then it was this weird aftertaste that kind of tasted like salt. You're welcome.
And here is our next drink.
That's what Pepsi tastes like to me.
Right there. Down in there.
You stuck it down so hard.
Now I'm gonna put the box right on top. Find that straw. There it is. And there you go. You are ready.
Okay. Oh, they all taste the same. I hate not having a sense of smell. Yeah. Like when you get the bad beat in the box. I don't know what it is, but it's gross. Whatever it is, it's gross, I think.
Take a guess, man.
We're gonna go with a purple Mountain Dew.
Purple Mountain Dew.
That's the best I got for you.
All right. Next up, need to get that paper towel. Those paper towels again.
I just remembered what one of my drinks were. It's gonna be so funny.
Okay. Next drink, got this right here. You are good. Great. Yep. Up there it is. What's that one taste like?
Dr. Pepper.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah, that's my final guess. Tastes
Okay.
like Dr. Pepper to me.
Okay. I should mention for you've been
Or Coke.
I think you know this because of the first way you like the first time you guessed. It has to be specific.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
giving
what I'm
you
doing.
points unless.
Yeah, it's just that's why I said the cherry Coke because I was
Yeah.
like, it tastes like cherry Coke, but
So the
or
first
cherry
one you
Pepsi.
had, the first one you had was Diet Pepsi.
Cherry
Or
Pepsi.
that's what you said.
Yeah,
You said it was cherry. You said it was cherry Pepsi.
cherry Pepsi.
Shit, I do this. Okay, whatever. I have a glass right here. So you said the first one.
It was cherry Pepsi, purple Mountain Dew,
Purple
and then
Mountain
Dr.
Dew.
Pepper.
And Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to the next one. I do have to prepare this one a little bit though.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. Jesus.
The fourth one, we've got this.
We were supposed to have 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This one's gonna be a little bit more interesting
Okay.
because I'm not sure how exactly I'm gonna do this, but I think the box will be able to hold this up.
I can't see anything, so it's fine.
Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Your straw is there. You have more straw than usual.
Oh, I love more straw than usual.
What's that one taste like?
Oh, sweet and sour mix.
Sweet and sour mix?
No. Oh, I don't. It's. I'm gonna go with the energy drinks that are the Sour Patch Kid. Sour Patch Kid energy
Sour
drinks.
Patch Kid energy drink?
Yep.
I gotcha. All right.
Oh, that was. Oh. I know none of these are gonna be right, but I'm going for at least a little, like half accuracy is what my goal is. Maybe I can get like something.
The fifth one we've got is this right here. So we're gonna go ahead and pour that out for him. I have to prepare this one. I'm gonna dump out the last drink and then the next drink here.
Oh, that left a bad taste in my mouth.
Just want to wash it out for you.
I hope it's just straight, like, gasoline. Such a weird noise. I just hear in the back of my ear. It's just like, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Ooh.
Alright.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Alright.
I'm terrified of what this is.
Oh, God. Alright. Your final drink is ready for you.
Oh,
Go. You need to spit
I
it out.
swallowed it.
Okay.
Oh, is that a Bloody Mary?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
Alright, here. Have the what you said was Dr. Pepper. That was evil. Yeah, I'm sorry.
oh, I honestly felt so bad for the drinks I picked out, but now I'm not so much anymore. Oh,
Okay.
Can I take my blindfold off yet?
Not yet. We're gonna get final base and reactions, and then I'm gonna lay out the drinks kind of how I want to.
The last one made me literally almost throw up. Oh, my mouth. Can I say the so-called Dr. Pepper again?
Yes. So-called Dr. Pepper. There you go. All right.
Excuse me.
All right. Are you ready to hear your results?
Yeah.
You may take your blindfold off. Don't look around, but just take your blindfold off. All right, you can open your eyes. Your first drink that you said was cherry Pepsi was Diet Pepsi.
Close.
Diet Pepsi.
I could tell it was Pepsi.
Your second drink that you thought was Purple Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
It was Diet Coke.
Oh, wait, can I say one thing real quick? I do know, now that I've drunk it a few times, that whatever that last one is root beer.
What?
It has to be root beer.
That
what
last
I said was
one?
Dr. Pepper, yeah.
Oh, the one that you said was supposed to Dr. Pepper. Okay, so the one you said was Dr. Pepper. Mama Mia-san says your ass is gonna hurt.
My mouth feels like my ass.
The Dr. Pepper was Diet Dr. Pepper. So you were technically wrong, but you were close. I'll give you that. Third one, you've never been more wrong. It was white sparkling grape juice. You said it was Sour Patch Kids.
It was really sweet, and I was like, sour. I was like,
You never gave us a guess. You said Bloody Mary Mix for the last one. The last one was not Bloody Mary Mix. It was simply straight Tabasco.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that was disgusting.
Okay, now I gotta line up caps. I can't just sit here and have these caps.
I do have to say, I did pretty good.
You weren't terrible. You were definitely off a lot, but... Okay, so this... And when you said this tastes disgusting, I was like, man's got Diet Coke down. Nope. Coke has the recycle thing, because Pepsi's too good for it. Okay.
You don't learn. I'm still suffering.
Oh no, I know you are.
I took a big swig of that.
Yeah, I almost wanted to say don't take a big swig, but I knew that would ruin it for you. That goes to the Tabasco thing. It's over there somewhere.
Oh.
All right, guys. Oh. It is my turn for it. Hopefully it's not going to be too terrible, but I know Eric said it would be, so.
It's not terrible, it's just stuff that, like, you're not gonna like.
Oh, God.
So the first one, I'm gonna take them out one at a time, because I have them all in my room. Two of them you won't actually know what it is until I drink some, but the first one is the one I'm most excited about. Yep, okay. We're gonna crack her open.
With the can. The can.
I did one thing normal. Now it's all about threading it.
Did you use the purple one? Okay, good.
Is that the Tabasco
I
one?
think so, yeah.
Okay.
I would have just used a brand new silicone straw.
Oh, it's fine. Here we go. It's right in front of you. Just gonna search around for that little noodle right there.
All right.
Little nub.
Yeah, that's sparkling water. No, but it's not LaCroix. Because LaCroix is way spicier than that.
Yeah.
No, that's... Can't find it. The flavor is so unique. What the hell?
It's actually one of my favorite drinks too. I haven't drunk it around here, but it's one of my favorite drinks.
I'm gonna say I don't think it's LaCroix at all. Let's say I'm just gonna go with like lime and watermelon sparkling water. I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay, so you all heard that? Lime and watermelon sparkling water.
You don't have to mock me.
Okay, let's go grab your second one. Little one that I personally thought was a great idea. It's not at all, but I thought it was a great idea. I think the viewers will be happy with this one. requires a little bit of.
Bro said. Ooh, and a fizz. All right, am I ready?
Just about.
I still smell the Tabasco. It's like just lingering over here.
Oh my god. These noodles are really hard to get in that hole.
Why don't you set the box on top
There
of
we
the
go.
noodle?
That's what I did. Oh, there you go.
I'm kind of scared. What the hell? What? Dude, there's no way I'm getting this. And I'm not even sure whether I like it or not. Like, blindfolded and not knowing what it is, it kind of tastes good. But it's sparkly. It kind of tastes like coffee. There's like a little bit of coffee in there. But there's something fruity too.
This literally was an idea I came up with like 3 minutes before we started. And because I had the ingredients for it.
Shoot. Gotta find it again. No, I think there's Monster. I've never had a Monster. I've had like 1 or 2, but if it's Monster, it's mixed with something else. I'm going with. I know it's not specific enough, and I'm gonna lose the point. But Monster mixed with something else, and I'm assuming it's probably.
This one was a super hard one. I did not expect you to get this one. In the way that, like, if you did get it, I was going to give 3 points.
It's got to be a mixture.
It is, yes, it is a mixture, and that's why it's.
I feel like it's got to be something like. Wait a second.
Yeah.
This doesn't count. But I wonder if it's Nitro Pepsi mixed with Monster.
This is the 3rd thing we've got coming out. Which, if I know who you are, so you'll know what this is. Oh, it smells. This one's actually, you're gonna enjoy this one.
Okay.
Because, like, this stuff smacks. This is the stuff I just got today.
Oh, the aftertaste of that is so bad compared to everything else.
The initial taste, though?
It's decent.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Got the milkshake. That's thick as fuck. Chocolate milk. Next.
Let me take a drink of that.
I'm probably assuming it's probably Yahoo, or whatever that is. Yahoo's the fucking other brand, the one that's like close to it, close to Yahoo.
The 4th drink and the second most influential drink on this list.
Influential. That's the word you went with.
Yes.
Bro said.
This is something you just have to have a full experience. This is what this cup is filled with, and only this. Okay, there you go.
Straight vodka. Pop off.
Is that your
No, that's Good Times whiskey. That's Good Times whiskey.
And then last and my most favorite.
Woo! That stuff is not good. That stuff. It's very chemically.
This was both boiled and set to sit for a good 3 to 4 hours.
It was not that long. It was like a half an hour. Oh, now it's probably been about an hour.
I'm gonna have to pour this over here.
God. Is it still hot?
No, perfectly lukewarm. Okay, it's your turn. You're good?
Oh, that's... Is that like bacon bits boiled? That's my final guess.
Final guess?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me organize these like you did for me.
Yeah.
And we'll keep that one actually for last.
Yeah. We'll do them in order.
Yeah, of course. Well,
My first guess...
was lemon and watermelon.
Yeah. The sparkling water. I know it's sparkling water, but...
Monster mixed with something.
Yeah, and it's not my final guess, but my guess is Nitro, Pepsi, and Monster together.
Yeah. Chocolate milk.
Yeah. Good Times whiskey.
Good Times whiskey. Was there one more?
Boiled bacon bits.
Yeah, that's all 5. Okay, good. Okay. So, take your blindfold off. For the first one, we have
right.
Hibiscus LaCroix.
Ah, that shit ain't LaCroix, dude.
That was LaCroix. Honestly, it smells really good.
No, like, it's not... LaCroix is not that light of a drink.
The glass is right here that you had drunk out of, that you said was Monster mixed with something. It was actually 7-Up mixed with a black and tan.
It honestly isn't terrible. Just the aftertaste isn't very great.
Yeah, the one we all know.
Yeah.
That one I just wanted to add a little spunk.
But what was the chocolate milk one?
This is actually really good chocolate milk. Very good chocolate milk.
It's in a jar?
Yeah, I put it in a jar because she wanted the container to put flowers in.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, and last but not least, that is a wine glass full of turkey and boiled water.
I was close with the pork.
You were.
I was real close with the pork. Yeah, no, that was... No, I mean... I got more points than you did.
You did. You definitely won, but...
I mean...
Because you got one, you got, well, you got 1 point. I could, in 2 points.
I got the Good Times and the chocolate.
Milk.
And I was very close with the pork.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we saying?
Turkey.
Yeah.
But it's still meat. You know it was meat and water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Terrible.
Horrible.
I'm
honestly curious.
It tastes like bacon bits, because there's like chunks of it floating around. I got a good chunk of turkey in my mouth. I took it like a champ. You're just a little bitch. Both times I got...
Oh, the turkey be busting. I just ate water.
Oh, that's gross. That's gross. Like, I would drink the rest of that Tabasco in one shot and not complain. But you?
We have 10 minutes.
Left? Alright, well, let's dive back into those topics, alright?
That was fun. That was a good...
Yeah. A woman sued Geico for $5.2 million after... So I'm going to try to explain this in the best ways for Twitch so I don't get banned. It's going to be hard. But basically, a man and a woman met. The backstory is, the man had Geico as their insurance policy. So their car insurance, you know, they're driving down the road, get into an accident. The person who insures them is going to be Geico. So anyways, girl and guy meet. They love. They go into the car. And they, you know. Wow, 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 wow. I've been feeling dry, baby. You know, that stuff. Well, she ended up contracting a disease from that. And she sued Geico. And Geico was like, why are you suing us? We have nothing to do with you and your choices and your body in a car. Well, you were on coverage. And that's how a woman won $5.2 million from an insurance company. Just by, you know.
Right back, guys. I gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Can I win $5.2 million from that? Speaking of $5.2 million, I have an addiction to scratch-offs.
It's very true.
Okay, I haven't bought them in like a week. It's good times.
No, this is good times.
I need to start watching people do scratch-offs. I mean, let's say you have an addiction to something, just watch someone else do it.
Just like...
No, but not like that.
Dinner!
Not like that. It's like on a YouTube video. Because then you are not tempted to join in.
Oh, just like...
Yeah. Watching dudes like scratch off 100 million lottery tickets. That's like... For some reason, after I turned 18, I got into this phase where all I want to do is, like, gamble. And I'm not saying gamble is, like, play scratch-offs or, you know, play scratch-offs or, you know, all this, like, mystery boxes. That's a big addiction. On Rocket League, I've been buying items, and it's not much. I haven't bought much yet, obviously. But you can buy, like, mystery drops on Rocket League. And they'll just give them to you. So I bought a couple of those last week. Like the thing of taking a chance.
Gambling. You have a gambling addiction.
Kind of. But like, it's not like true gambling. You know what I mean? Like I've played 2 sets of scratch-offs in the last month. You can't really call that an addiction yet.
It's like...
But it's like, I have problems with gambling when it has no consequences. But like, and not like in the like by all means way. I'm meaning like, you know, we're not picking nits, you know? We're simply talking about the big consequences. Like, I can go and I can get a bunch of $1 mystery boxes on Rocket League. That isn't gonna screw me. Like, it's $1. Like, you'd have to buy like 300 of them to actually make a difference. But like, you know, scratch-offs, you can go in there and buy $200 worth of scratch-offs and win $0 off of it. Like, you know, Torn, the game we used to play, you know, I'd come to you like every month and be like, I lost all my money in the casino. Oh no, wait, that was you.
That was me.
That was you. Yeah. But I would play a lot of the casino too. But the problem with the difference between you and me was you would go like, ooh, 25, ooh, 50, ooh, 100. Me,
4.8 million.
Yeah, me, I would just start at 4 million. Like, and it's not just because I was way richer than you in that game, but like, I would just do one game, lose all 5 million of my dollars, and then just walk away. Like,
here's what would happen. I would play foot roulette with people. I would beat them because I know the exact strategy of foot roulette. and then they would lose, and then when they lose, they would mug me for all
We
the
actually
money.
have 5 more minutes starting now. The YouTube recording's a little short because I started the
Gotcha.
live, but you know, whatever.
Either way, I have to pee and sleep.
Yeah, right? It's getting dark. We had a party last night, as you can see by our very messy house.
I went to bed at 3 a.m.
I went to bed at like 12. That's me all the time. Whether it's the weekend, whether it's the weekday, I go to bed at like 12.
I lay down at like 11, but don't actually fall asleep till 2.
Well, see, and I have a problem with that too. I don't go to bed until like 10:30, and I don't fall asleep until 12 because I have to watch my videos before I go to bed. I have to watch like 3 Rocket League videos, at least 1 video from my subscriptions page.
Always on XXX Tentacion.
No. It has to, no, I'm not kidding. It literally has to be 3 Rocket League videos, 1 video from my subscriptions page, and then if I'm still awake after that, which is very rarely, I will scroll through TikTok for 5 minutes and then go to bed.
I have to catch up on every single YouTuber I'm subscribed to, and then sometimes it'll be like 5-minute video, 5-minute video, 3-hour-long live stream. Well, it's gonna be a long night, folks.
And see, that's the thing. It's like if it's a really, really long video, I'm not sitting through that.
I am.
But I'll watch like a couple of 15-minute videos.
I'll wake up at like 7 in the morning.
Yeah,
like, you caught the wind to go.
You watch the wrong videos, the wrong people. If they're all 5-minute videos,
Well,
5-minute. Every single YouTuber I watch averages like 20 minutes. So, you know, quality versus quantity, right?
Well, I watch a lot.
You're watching more videos.
comedy.
You're watching more
videos,
videos.
yeah.
I'm watching less videos, but they're 10 times longer.
Well, it's because how I am is
I still smell Tabasco.
I still taste Tabasco. I'm subscribed to 3 different.
Oh, it's right there.
I'm subscribed to 3 people, and then I watch comedy sports.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I just like watching people play video games.
I like. Never mind.
I'm probably gonna end up watching a, you know, Rocket League mystery box item thing tonight, and then I'll watch like
I'm gonna watch a lot of Rust.
Rust.
Yeah, Rust. Yeah.
I once played Rust.
Yeah.
I did not like it.
It's very boring.
It was fun for like the first 5 minutes when I saw someone and bashed his head in with a rock.
That's how reset day be though.
And then after that, I was like, I have to build a house now? There's this many people running around? No. And I just logged off and never logged back on.
By the time you build a house, the server reset.
Yeah.
Server reset day is always the best because it's just a bunch of people going around just beating the crap out of each other or making like little cults and stuff. It's funny.
Well, we must admit it has been a fantastic night. It's been a fantastic 12 weeks. Actually, a little bit less than that because we had our Easter podcast. But it has been a fantastic set of weeks. We will be back in 3 to 4 weeks with our next version of WHAHYA TV. We are going to call it WHAHYA TV Live Season 2, Episode 1. This will be put on YouTube. If you missed any of the action, want your friends to see Eric try Tabasco, me to try whiskey and turkey water.
Boiled turkey water.
All you have to do is go to WHAHYA TV Live on YouTube.com. You'll find us there. Catch up on all the action. These next 3 to 4 weeks, maybe even 5, 6, are going to be devoted to me working on my documentary. I said I would make it. I worked on it for 1 day and have not worked on it since. So these next few weeks are going to be focused on the documentary, maybe an interview. We're not sure. Interviews may have fallen through. There's not a lot of people around Ohio to interview. And then, you know, if you get past Ohio, you're too small to interview them. They're like, we don't have time for you.
I'm gonna interview my old high school's janitor.
I still see the elementary school's janitor at UDF all the time.
I still see the
And he looks at
janitor
me.
from elementary school.
He was my only friend in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
And every time he sees me, he goes, "Hey, bud, what's up? How you doing?" And I want to cry each time.
I'm gonna interview the gym. I'm gonna interview everyone's favorite gym teacher from middle school.
Yeah. But back on course because we do need to end this episode.
True, you bought a whole pizza.
We are going to be working on this for the next extended period of time. We're not sure when WHAHYA TV is coming back, but be sure check out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, it's right down here. You can find it there. You can. We will post on my Discord server exactly when we're coming back and what it's gonna look like. We'll give you all a sneak preview. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy the next few weeks as we take a break from WHAHYA TV to focus on documentaries, bigger, better things, and push forward to the second season of WHAHYA TV. It'll be a bang. It'll start with a bang. We have chips that we didn't try today that we have to try in a month and a half, so. Well, we have to give our salute. This has been another episode of WHAHYA TV, where we talk about whatever we want. Enjoy your next month and a half, and adios, partners.
I